that I've realized more and more recently is that just because you can go into the food business doesn't mean that you should. I think there's this myth out there that you can get into the food business for like a quick come up to make a lot of money. And I think that idea has been exacerbated by like the viral foodie culture that we live in with like Keith Lee's and all these influencers who go to restaurants and try the restaurants, and then the restaurants are, have lines outside of the door. It creates this idea that the food business can be a cash grab and it's where you can make money. And not only are the margins for, the profit margins for restaurants razor thin and food in general, but I don't think, as someone who takes food very seriously, I don't think you should go into food business if all you care about is the business and not the food, because 9 times out of 10 it shows. It shows in the quality of the food that you serve, the quality of the ingredients, how you treat your kitchen staff, just the ambiance and the atmosphere of your food business or restaurant. Like, you can tell when people are just trying to, get into restaurant business and open up restaurants just to get money. Food is way too sacred to just get into that business because you want money and you want to be rich, or you think you can get rich through it. Really, you are preparing things and you're serving things that people are literally going to ingest in their body. The only way I think you can get into the food business and not care about the food is if, you just ignore the fact that food is a really sacred thing and you just take it for granted that, oh, I'm just here to make money and get as much as I can. And so I'm gonna skip on the portions. I'm gonna, upcharge all of my dishes and my side dishes, and I'm gonna get as much cash as I can out of my customers. I don't think you should play with food like that. And I also don't think that those type of food businesses end up lasting long, because I think customers can tell when people are not caring about the food that they're producing. Even if a restaurant can be successful for a number of years, there always comes a point where you just caring about the making money and caring about the business catches up to you. Because there's only so many years that you can get by with like not serving good, high quality food, not, investing in good ingredients or good kitchen equipment, and not treating your staff well. This business is not just about the business, it's about the food. Now, obviously you do have to care about the business because, you can't just have a love for food. Like, you do have to understand like how businesses work, how profits work, how inventory, all the things that go into having a restaurant. You have to care about that. But you cannot care about the business more than you care about the food. They go hand in hand. It's called the food business. So if you're thinking about starting a business, don't go into the food business thinking that it's just a hurry come up situation. First of all, 9 times out of 10, it's not. And second of all, food is way too important to do that. Just saying.